Hello and welcome to SMR Bathrooms. Today we're going to show you how to prepare a standard heated towel rail for installation as an electric only towel warmer. You can download these instructions from our website. I'm going to talk you through them today and show you exactly what you need to do. So once you've unboxed your towel rail, the first thing you'll need to do is install the blanking plugs. These need to go in the top. This is the correct way up for the towel rail. You've got one blanking plug and one air vent. That just needs to be nipped up, no tighter. Let's remove the pin from the air vent to get this one in. Obviously you'll need to replace the air vent pin to avoid any leaks. Again, that just needs nipping up, don't over tighten it. Right, that's the top of the rail done. Now you'll need to put one blanking plug in. And on the opposite side is where we're going to put our element. There are two different types of element. There's a standard fixed heat element, which just runs at one temperature, sort of self-regulates. And today we're going to show you a variable heat element that has an on-off switch, plus and minus. And it's got some little LEDs there that show you what temperature it's on, and it also shows you when you're up to the correct heat. So we're going to screw this into the rail once we filled it with fluid and the additive that's going to make it run better and give it a longer life. So first off, we have our tube additive. Basically we just need to squeeze all of this into the towel rail. Once that's all done, you're then going to need a jug and a funnel. Obviously you're going to need a supply of water. Fill up your towel rail until it's filled to the top. Could be anywhere from 3 or 4 litres to up to 12 litres, depending on the size of your towel rail. Once it's almost full to the brim, you need to put your thumb over this side and just lean it backwards and forwards, and this is allowing a little air to escape, and this is going to allow all the air to go to one side and escape from the top of the towel rail. You'll see the level has dropped once you've done that, and again you just need your funnel and your jug, you top it up, and from there you're ready to install the element. As you drop the element in, you may find you get a little excess water come out. Not a problem. You'll obviously need to do this in an area that's prepared rather than on a new carpet. A little bit tricky to get in. Once you get it to there, don't grab that and tighten it, you'll just break the case. You need to use a spanner. You put the spanner on the flats and then you just tighten that up. It's got a rubber O-ring in here to help you align it and seal it, and you just bring that round until it's level in front, and you've obviously got a good seal. From there, we're ready to mount the towel rail onto the wall, and at that point we're going to be able to connect it to the electrical supply and bleed it off. You need to bleed all the air out to ensure there's no air in it, and again it runs efficiently. We'll show you that in a second. So now we've got the towel rail mounted onto the wall with the brackets supplied and also connected to the electrical supply. We can bleed the towel rail. We can't show you how to install it onto the electrical supply because this needs to be done by a qualified installer. So what we're going to do is undo the bleed screw. Simple, just one turn. Now we're going to turn the power supply on and let the towel rail heat up. What this is going to do is drive all the air through the rail, out of the water, and bleed the towel rail. This could take up to about 2 hours as the element heats up to full temperature. With the variable heat element, you're going to see the LEDs increase and turn to solid red, and that's when you know that it's at full temperature. Once it's at full temperature, and you may have had some fluid expel itself and run down the side, that's not a problem, just need to clean that off afterwards. Once it's at full temperature, with the element still left on, that's very important, you just need to nip up the air vent and job done. You can now turn off the element. Only other thing we've got with this, we're using from our Premier range that come complete with these flat air vents. We also have these little neat cover caps, just pop on like that, and that makes for a lovely neat finish to the towel rail as well. So there you go, that's how to install your electric heated towel rail, and thank you very much for messing with our bathrooms.